Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now here is Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Alec Bohm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out there to center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Two outs, runner at first. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Boom, off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the inside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Base hit, center field.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit, and a foul ball. And he deals. Fouled off left side. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Albies makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two.
Runner takes off, lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball! And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ground ball up the middle. There's one. Out. Brian De La Cruz next up for the Braves. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right down the chute. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
The 2-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Schwellenbach back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. 1 out in the second. JT Realmuto steps in. Realmuto goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first, and Realmuto is out. And here is Sosa to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Smoked into left, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Bryson Stott at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Harris makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So here's Murphy now. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball. Stays alive. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Here's Orlando Arcia. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And they'll do it again. A little bit high, and the count is 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Michael Harris II. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, that's fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt.
1-2.
And that is ball 1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air to left center. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, they gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
High fly ball down the left field line. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fought off foul. turned on, but foul wide of third. Just missed. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ozuna in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. And that misses. And the count's even at 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. RBI single his last time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. And Olson is set down. That ends the frame. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Nick Castellanos. On the ground. Riley on the run. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. First time up, he grounded to third. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. A single his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Bryson Stott. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. On a line, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
No, he's safe.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. On a line, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, here is Austin Riley.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Brian De La Cruz next up for the Braves. And a base hit into right center field. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning. Here's Jared Kelenic. Struck out swinging his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rojas under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. That one missed. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Schwellenbach back to work.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And the 0-2. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That one hammered center field. Going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Boom. In the box again. Takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Kelenic grabs it on the run. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rojas makes the grab on the run.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the outside corner, got him looking. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that's outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ozuna at the plate and takes high there.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
3-1.
And ball 4,
Ball
2
4, runner,
aboard.
take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on. To their lead.
Olsen stands in here. Tried to hold back his
0-1.
swing there, but went around. Way
1-1.
outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here is Austin Riley. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Hard hit, knocks it down. No throw, and he reaches safely.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
1-0.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is Edmundo Sosa. He's 2 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Realmuto runs. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 2-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with
Pierce Johnson will take over. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Hit in the air, left field. De La Cruz under it, and that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carlos Hernandez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelenic. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the corner. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. De La Cruz leads off first with 1 away.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And that's in there at the knees.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And strike 2.
0-2.
And that one way outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Turner now. 0 for 3 in this one. Up and in. 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Slice to right. And foul ball.
Just couldn't keep it fair down that right field line. And with his speed, if that's a fair ball, it's 2, maybe 3 bases.
No, that's out.
And a curve misses outside. High in the air, out to right. Kelenic under it, nabs it, out number 2. So Harper stands in. 1 for 3.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. In the dirt, 3 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off. Hernandez winds and deals. Swung on, belted. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch misses. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sosa right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fastball is outside. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Castellanos in position, tries to make the play, but it's foul. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Dylan Lee. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And here comes Alec Boehm.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hit in the air left field. De La Cruz on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Such a good hitter, good player, but when he's in strikeout mode, they can just pile up pretty quickly.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now, Marcell Ozuna. Hernandez back to work. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Austin Riley.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes Real Muto. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Hit in the air, right field. Kelman brings it in. And there's one down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now Brian De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Nope, ball.
Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. So digging in, Jared Kelnick. First offering, and it just misses. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jose Ruiz on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And that is out of play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Throw to first, and he's back in there.
Hey.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws that in time. It's a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Winning run stands at second. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
Michael Harris II next up for the Braves. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Eli White now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. We're in extras here, and now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
That one way. Inside.
That's the ball. 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Trying to move the runners over. Throw on to Olsen. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Puts a bunt down. Acrobatic throw for one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And there's one down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
1-0.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. So the tying run at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Matt Olson down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Austin Riley at the plate.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Just missed.
Ball. 1-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.